anorexia? How many of you got it? How many of your gym rats can say you're muscle dysmorphic? How many of your gym rats can say you're repping out on squats? I'm repping until my friction stops. If you do, then you notice what I'm talking about. Till you spend a mass amount to the gym account, until you end up just getting so dependent on gym. You end up spending the G on the juicing machine. You got the acne, look at you, simple you're using to, injecting like a junkie, posting pics on your YouTube until you get so paranoid from cycling your rage and thinking that the whole world is watching ya. Well, maybe you don't juice, maybe you're natural, but whatever your path, bro, go for the bomb, bro. Don't bother me when I'm doing my rep. You see me in the gym, don't come messing my rep up and blow my don't do that. Smash. Time to build a superhero.
Morning, Passionites. My working out shoes are incapacitated. They're, you know, left them outside so they're soaked. Trying to figure out the science. Has to do with the dew or something like that. Yeah, but they're soaked as all heck. Yeah, so I'm doing something that most gyms wouldn't allow you to do, and that is work out in your boots. How awesome is that? That's right. Backyard workouts, no rules. We just don't care. Nice. On a sad note, I think most of you saw in my last workout that MJOLNR, during our workout, she got injured. She got injured bad, so you know, I'm just thinking about how long I've been with MJOLNR, and I've never seen her this vulnerable. You know, it's like, you know, the workout was going great. I don't know if it's because I dropped it too hard. Yeah, just get so emotional thinking about it. So, you know, this is gonna be pretty graphic. It's gonna be pretty graphic, but you guys just take a look. Just take a look at her. It's hard. It's really hard for me. You see that? Look at that. You know, she's. Alright, look at that. You know, she just popped out of the socket. So, but I'm gonna go there and go in there. I'm gonna, you know, gently, you know, just gently use the hammer to knock her back together. You know. What's good, YouTube? It's your boy TMA, the most dangerous man alive. As you can see, alluding to what happened in the last video, MJOLNR is in pretty bad shape, but thank God for me, right? As you can see, I'm tying her up with a piece of wire, you know, treating that piece of wire as if it was a piece of string. That's the kind of strength that you have, when you're making all kinds of ridiculous gains. But I'm gonna tell you right now, this was really freaking uncomfortable on my fingers, because this is like 6 in the morning, so it's cold and your fingers are half frozen, but I gotta eradicate all excuses to not make gains. You know what I mean? Yep. So I try to put her back together as quickly as I could so that I could resume my workout. Because there will be no excuses on this channel. Not on Bash. Nuh-uh. Not on my watch. So let's go. Come on, let's go. Come on, finish up. Oh, poor little MJOLNR. There we go. So, Bashanites, when they ask you, when Thor's hammer breaks, how do you fix it? It's real simple. With another hammer, you just knock some sense into it. Good morning, Bashanites. I don't want to come out this morning. Superheroes do a lot of things that they just don't want to do. Do them because it's the right thing to do. So, today we're working on our upper back. We're going to do some bent over rows, one-arm rows. We're going to do some bicep curls. I'm going to superset everything because MJOLNR was in the ICU and she needed some TLC, tender little care. So, Bashanites, ready for war? Are we ready to go? Ready? Are you ready, Bashanites? What was that? It doesn't matter! This is Bash! That was unexpected. It's getting crazier by the episode. These are episodes. I think I'm just gonna start calling them episode 1, 2, 3, and 4. Yeah. And look at that form. Bent over rows. I always go after these. Whenever I feel like somehow my physique is beginning to lack, or I'm falling off, or I missed a day of workout or two, this is my go-to workout. Because like I've said in other videos, the weight will not drop on your head, irregardless how hard you push. And that's basically the whole motive behind this workout is push as hard as possible. I'm sure at my level I can probably increase this weight ×2, especially when it comes to this work in particular. I probably could.
Well, it's heavy as all heck, but you know, probably could. You know? And that's the thing about this workout, like I said before again, you know, when you know the weight will not at any time fall on you, the weight will not cause any grievous bodily harm at any point in time, you can be really stupid with it. Just go as heavy as possible. That's why I love this workout. Bend over the rows. It is great for your bicep. I feel it on my bicep. You know, I know the purists of this workout, they're like, no, you shouldn't feel it on your bicep. But I tell you right now, even if you lock your arm, for you to lock that arm, there will be tension on your bicep, especially depending on how heavy the weight is at the bottom. It's supposed to basically isolate your lats, but your biceps get a good thrashing. And you know, the shape of MJOLNR also basically dictate that you gotta feel it in your forearms. You're trying to control your weight throughout the whole motion. You know, you saw that spin, you saw that? It just flips real quick because of the irregular shape of MJOLNR. That's right, go, go, go. You know, I'm really digging the intensity, man. I saw the last video I did, you know, doing that one arm dumbbell press, you know, for my pectorals. Very intense, really throwing the weight, really feeling it on the pecs. You know, that's the way to do it. Even right now, you know, I'm really feeling it. You know, you probably don't have to rock all that much, because you really just also not help your lats too much with the jerking. But as long as you're feeling the tension, we're good. It's really important as well that you enjoy your workout. You gotta enjoy the workout. You gotta start enjoying the workout. You gotta, you know. But even if you're not focused on the results, look at that. All kinds of gains I am putting on. All kinds of mass. Look at that back. Look at that back action. That's what we're talking about. That's what's up. So I've mentioned in videos before, at some point, I'm gonna do a major dietary change so that I can start to cut. And when that kicks in and the layer of fat in my body is reduced drastically, there will be a lot more vascularity. But my goal excuse me, there, I had to get the phone. My goal, as I was saying, is as a superhero, is to become as strong and as symmetrical and as Adonis looking as possible. So I'm basically going for as much mass as I can, but obviously balancing out the different attributes, you know, try to push up some peak I can get some more bicep peak, get some more tricep peak, get some more forearm, lower forearm action, you know, get some more calf action, you know, increase a couple of inches on my thigh, but nothing too much. I never liked that notion, you know. I like the golden age physique. I mean, they look like, you know, Greek gods, just to say the least. So that's what I'm going for. That's more of a superhero look, you know. And as you can see here, I was just, what is this? What am I doing?
What kind of workout is that? Let's see.
Yeah, I was saying that. There you go. What am I? There I go again. What is this?
The hell is that?
Am I doing what I'm thinking I'm doing? Uh-oh. Switching sides. Uh-oh. Mm-hmm. Uh-oh. Oh, yeah, new workout. Oh.
What the hell is that?
Oh, yeah.
Did you guys see that? Looks like some kind of, feels like some kind of modified version of bent over flies for the deltoids. I like it. I'm gonna make all kinds of gains. Here, I'm gonna add that guy to my routine. You see, Bashanites, never be afraid to do things differently, especially when it comes to advancing yourself. You know what I mean? Because in that particular movement that you just saw right now, I've never tried that before, but it feels good. And I feel it on the muscles, you know. I think the old man C.T. Fletcher, you know, said something around those lines. You know, that don't be afraid to do things differently. If it works, it works. We're all made differently. Our muscles are attached in different ways, and hey, science doesn't know everything. Who knows? You could be adding something to the textbooks. So, that's what's up. So, good morning, Bashanites. Let's go out there and let's change.